Hey and welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would do a quick get ready with me because it's kind of what to do. There's nothing else to do. Obviously I have the kids at home, but it's still the Easter holidays. So we are enjoying the Easter holidays like you would. School goes back on Monday. So I thought I would just do a chatty video. How's everybody getting on? What are you guys all up to? Put in the comments below. Obviously these ones don't get many views, these videos are more for the people who are always on my channel and like to watch these kind of videos. So yeah, if you're here and watching, thank you for watching. Excuse this morning on in the background. I shall put it off, I think, because it's a bit distracting, isn't it? Right, hold on, I'm gonna go put it off. Right, I've paused it. So I got my bag of tricks here that I'm going to be using, my mirror to help me along, and I thought I would use this palette because I haven't used it in a long time, and to get me out of my comfort zone. I've been doing the same eye look for ages and it's getting a bit boring now. Right, okay, so I've had quite a good bit of sun on my face because it looks a little bit tanned, tiny little bit. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of vitamin C, and no it's not, this is the Lifting Eye Cream by Sebamed. May as well try it, see what it's like. I have got a little bit of vitamin C cream there that I've been using on my face. It's the tiniest amount, mind, because it was only 7ml to begin with and I got it ages ago, so I'm only using it every week. But I do like it and I like the smell, but I never go anywhere nowadays, so there's no point in getting like major suited and booted, so I'm just using it when I'm doing something like this. But it might be quite nice to do it. I did a collab with the girls, like there's gosh, who's in it? This is the Balance Me Vitamin C Repair Serum, so that's how it looks, and it's only 7ml, so we're not going to get much. But yeah, I done a collab the other day with girls from YouTube. So it was Lucy Part Faith, Diary of a Beauty Geek, Sparkly Lynette blogs, Lady Mawa, Charmed Wench, 100% Linz, who else? I know I'm forgetting somebody. Willow Biggs. How can I forget Willow? That's terrible. So yeah, all of them, and we did this really cool little collab. It's really excellent because it gave me a chance to actually dress up and put on some makeup, which was nice. Now I do go to my mum's every couple of days, but that is not needed to be dressed up to go to my mum's. I mean, my mum doesn't care what I look like. So, but I think it's important for your mental health when you're in lockdown. Sorry, I'm just looking for my foundation. When you're in lockdown, to try and have some kind of normality, so where you get up and you get dressed and you put your makeup on. So I've been doing that every day, getting up, getting dressed, putting my makeup on, but like simple makeup, not extreme. But then I see people like Charmed Wench who lives for makeup, her life is makeup. Mine isn't. So then I see Charmed Wench and I say, gosh, I should go into some makeup because, oh, sugar lumps. Oh, man. This, I'm going to explain this while I'm doing this, right? This is my Healthy Balance Bourjois foundation. Now, it's my absolute favourite, but they've discontinued it. Well, that was what someone said to me on my last video. If you are the person, put down in the comments below. But yeah, it's been discontinued. So usually I would just go and buy a new one. But as it's been discontinued, I am totally getting down to the bottom of that bottle. And I am using every last piece that I can get of it. And there, just the little tube part that feeds the foundation just fell into my bottle. So that's going to be a rescue mission for after this video. Gonna have to rescue it. Oh god. So anyway, I've put on some of that because I just love it. I think it's a gorgeous foundation and I'm going to be devastated without it. Does anyone have any recommendations for that Radiance Reveal Healthy Mix, Healthy Glow and Flawless Complexion, Hydrated and Luminous Skin, Fruit Therapy by Bourjois. If anyone has any recommendations of things that are similar to that, then hit me in the comments below because I need to buy it. I'm in my 10%. Oh gosh, better not lose that either. This is the Laura Geller Baked Powder, and I like this as well, so I just put a tiny bit over the top, just to blend in the neck. I'm usually as brown as you like on my neck, and no, on my face, and white as a sheet on my neck. That's the usual for me. But yeah, it's just a little bit over the top. So I do like that, and I got that from a subscriber, which was amazing. So amazing. A subscriber. It sounds weird, eh? But it's like, is that a word? But yeah, it is. We're all going bonkers. Right, okay, so that is that. And I think it looks better than it did before. My skin is atrocious because the kids will say to me, how do you look so different in the morning to later on in the night? Excuse me, I'm not picking my nose. I'm trying to put my... I hate the little ball being in here. So I try and take the ball and put the ball there. Just makes me feel better. Who knows why? Already I can see this is going to be a long video. So we're only at 6 minutes and I still haven't done anything else. Right, so how is everyone doing on lockdown? How are you doing? I'm going to use this little blusher thingamabob, and it's Pink Freesia and this little guy, because I love it. So yeah, and I don't have any, oh, what's it called? What is it called? I'm losing the will to live. Concealer. I don't have any concealer left. So there's nothing else going on. And these eye bags are just going to have to stay the way they are. And they exist, believe me. Well, you can see them. But, oh God. So anyway, yeah, the lockdown has been happening, hasn't it? How's everyone been feeling? I have been alright. It's been hard not to see my mum. Seen her regular, is like once or twice a week. Got our shopping coming tonight at 6 o'clock, so I'm taking that to her. So I'm definitely still seeing her, but it's not like every day like I used to, and that is a definite hardship for me. I'm struggling because I'm worrying all the time if she's okay and stuff like that. And sometimes she doesn't answer the phone, which she's 79, she's got early onset dementia, so she still knows who I am and stuff. She still knows a plate's a plate and all of that, but she can add like stories and gets confused and stuff. But her phone, she has got no knowledge of her phone. I mean, she is amazing. She can still FaceTime, but it'll be out of the blue. So one day she can FaceTime, the next day she can't FaceTime. So it's a bit annoying. It's not annoying, it's worrying. Because then I'll not hear from her and I'll stress. And I'll be thinking, well, why is she not answering the phone? And I can't go down to check. But as my husband says, the carers are in 4 times a day, and if there's a problem, then they will let me know. So if mum doesn't answer the phone, not to get stressed, because there is people going in every single day. And if they weren't or couldn't go in, they would let me know, which is a good thing. My eyebrows are like werewolves, honestly, up around here. And my husband was like, just do it yourself. But oh, I hate when you're plucking them and just make me cry. So yeah, I'm not doing it myself at the moment. I'll wait to see the girl. If it goes on for a lot longer, then I'll just have to, because these are getting serious. But anyway, yeah, so back to my mum. So they had a thing in my village where they did little cook dinners for the older people and people in isolation, and they did it for my mum, and it was just so amazing. So I donated a chicken last week. I went and bought a chicken, whole chicken, and sent that to them just to donate to help them on their quest, because they were doing it for free for weeks. But just unbelievable acts of kindness and generosity, which is just fabulous. This is Brow Power by IT Cosmetics, and I got this from Lucy Parkface a while ago, and I just love it and I still use it. It's brilliant. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, we did the clap for the carers, or for the key workers, for everybody really, last night. And this man who lives in my street came along and said, here is a 2 certificates for your sons. So I see them in the garden every day, not leaving, and they're doing really well, and we wanted to celebrate them. And it was like the little poster that you can see in the window, and it's like, you have done well, Eddie and Garen, and here's your certificate of achievement. And Eddie was nearly crying. He was like, I've helped to save lives. I was like, yeah, you have. But it was really, really cute, and how people are coming together in times like this. Like, I don't know them, really. I really don't know them. I can say hello as I pass, but I don't know their names. So it's mad how people can come together in times like this. It's really, really nice. So this is the palette I'm going to use. My husband's going to be like this, what the heck? It's a blooming Friday. Well, it's Friday. And I got 1 glass of wine left in my fridge. So here's a good excuse. Right, so this has got the base, the transition, the crease, the liner, the pop and the highlight. So we can go down the line. So I'll just go down, I guess, the first line because may as well. So it's a base colour. Oh wait, better. I've been using this brush. I'm terrible for my brushes at the moment. Just not, I'm using one brush and that's it. So we'll see if we can get through this with one brush. A one brush wonder. So this is the base. So I have not put on a base in the longest of times. It's insane. So that's the base. This could get a bit boring now, because you know when you're concentrating you can't talk. Oh. Well, I guess I will say about when I had the cough, because it's weird. You don't know if you've had coronavirus or you haven't, because so many people are having it really, really bad, and then other people are having it non-existent and asymptomatic. But now I'm on to the transition colour, which is that middle one right there. Well, anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I would say, I got this really, really bad cough. I mean, it was literally every single day, all day long, for 11 days. It just felt like it went forever. But what happened was it started with a hoarse voice and a sore throat. So that was on the, let's say on the Tuesday, or the Wednesday, I think the Wednesday. I had like a hoarse voice and I was like, oh God, what's that? I can hardly speak. And my throat was really, really itchy and sore, and scratchy, but none of the key symptoms. I didn't have a fever, I didn't have a cough yet. So I thought, well, I don't have anything to worry about. It's not coronavirus. So I went down to Mum's and got her shopping as normal, because I thought, well, it's just a cold, seeing as it was just a hoarse voice. And this was a couple of weeks ago when they were spouting, if you've got a fever or cough, that's it. And that was the only thing she had to worry about. Put on a bit of that transition. Now I'm going on to the crease. So yeah, I was totally going to my mum's and stuff. And then on the Thursday, I went to my mum's, and it was about 3 o'clock later. So I'd went to mum's at about 11, 3 o'clock, I started having this cough. And that lasted then, from the time of the hoarse voice to the last day of my cough. I think it was 11 or 12 days of this cough. And I felt tired, I felt like I really had a cold. And I got a little bit breathless when I was talking, like I did a video. And I was like, oh God, I got really breathless then. But nothing that would, I mean, if you got it in normal times, you wouldn't even take the day off, or you wouldn't stop your life for it. It wasn't a cold, it wasn't a flu. So do you know, like when Philip Schofield used to say, if you've got £50 on the floor, if you can't reach up and pick that up, you've got the flu. If you can, you've got the cold. Well, I had the cold, so I wasn't stressing about it at all. But I did take the 7 days away from Mum. I went back on the 7th day, because just to be absolutely sure. And my husband took the 14 days, and the kids, they've not been out in weeks anyway. But so I did that to make sure that Mum was protected. But if you really think about it, that hoarse voice and the cold would have been the start, and that's when you're most contagious. And I was there with Mum on that day. But then is that how it starts? You just don't know. Or was that just a normal cold? But to be fair, it's been weeks since, or 2-3 weeks since. Mum's not got anything. She feels great. She has got a urine infection again, which has been driving her nuts, but she's fine. So if it was coronavirus, I don't think she got it. Obviously she never got it. Right, this one is the liner part, and I never use the liner part, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've used it on my, I think I'll just put it across here like that, just because I can. And technically it's with the one brush, which is a bit silly. That's the only one I got. Now I got the pop of colour, which is the exciting part. So how does that come together? It's quite nice, quite orangey, which is lovely. Right, so the pop of colour is that one here. I'm just going to scoot it across my lid as well. going back to the whole thing about the collab with the girls. I don't think I got to the end of that. That'll be up soon. But it was nice to get all done up and stuff. But when the other girls done their videos and sent it, honestly, they were all so much more glam than me. I had done like a nude lip, and even when I showed it to my son Eddie, who loves editing and stuff like that and doing YouTube, he went, "Mummy, you've not got any lipstick on." And I was like, oh man. So if you see it in the next few weeks, I am not uber glam on it. It was just a normal day. But I should have totally got dressed up, which is a bit annoying. Right, that's the pop of colour. I didn't really graduate this part up here very well. I've just kind of, that is the problem with one brush. The non-graduation down all the different colours. Graduating down. One brush does not do it. But it will do, it will do. And then the last one on there is a highlight colour. And that is just to highlight up on your brow bone, isn't it? And then into the inner corner. I'm using my finger. Because I am classy like this. Flipping heck, I'm just getting crazier and crazier now without my brushes. Although I don't think that constitutes for crazy, really. It doesn't really. I do love that highlight, mind. It's a highlight that's like, it's not like a highlight. So if you can see, like that is a sheen highlight. That's like a pressed highlight. So I just love a pressed highlight. I really, really do. I forgot how much I like this. And if you can see, I've got down and worked it into the B quite a lot because I do use it a lot. But since this whole thing happened, I'm not putting makeup on. I haven't been using it. This just reminds me. I do like that. It opens up your eyes, but without that sparkle as well, which I really like. I think that's nice. Right. Close up, it's lovely. I really like it. I'm surprised. I really like it. Right, okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner now. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the tiniest pencil I know. It's Cynthia Rowley. I love her. I love this pencil. So this is what I'm going to use. I can't see on the viewfinder, so I don't have my glasses on. Nice. It's going on quite nice. It needs a sharpen, but I'm terrified to keep sharpening it because I'm going to just lose it. Or I could just buy a new one. I'm going to put a little bit at the side. Nice. Right, may as well try the Stamp and Drag again because I'm not going anywhere. People who know me know I have got watery eyes, really bad watery eyes, so I don't wear it really, especially the chatty one because it is so runny when it gets watery. But seeing as we're just getting dressed up for no reason to go and sit in the living room, may as well put it on. Right. Now this is the drag one that we got in our glossy box, which I do love, but it does run really bad. But it's got a nice black sheen to it. And it gives you an instant wing, which is nice. Right, so now I'm going to do some highlight. And I've been loving this sleek highlight. This is just gorgeous. I love it. I just do. And I use my unicorn brush as always. And it's this colour here, this little ditty down there. I just love it. Just gives you an instant flush of highlight. Lovely. Put it across there to my nose. You never have too much highlight. You can. You can have a bit too much on your nose. Right, and then I'm going to do my lipstick. So, I don't know if I've got the pencil. Nope. That was I didn't like that one. That was a Wing Woman by the Beauty Crop. I didn't like that. It's just not a good highlighter. A liner highlighter. Pardon? Oh, good. Okay, I'm just gonna sharpen that and use this. This is Bodyography Heatherberry lip pencil, and I like it alongside the colour that I'm going to use. So it's 11:45 now, so I'll be going down to make the boys lunch. Di's downstairs with them. He's just came up to say that it's stuff that I got from him from Cherry Z. If you've not seen that haul, go and have a look. Works. So that's what he was just saying then. So yay. Give me nice fuller lips. Right, now, where is the lipstick? Here. So I think I got this in a glossy box last month. Was it? Or was it recent? Don't know. But I really like it. I think it's a lovely colour. Smells beautiful too. But yeah, it's a lighter colour than the Heatherberry that you put on your outline, but it just gives you that ombre kind of look. A fuller lip. I like it. It's really thick and gorgeous, and it's a lovely smell. Just lush. I think this is what I actually wore on the collab with the girls. So, but Eddie was not impressed. Gonna give myself an even better pout. Oh my word. Right, okay, so we're kinda at the end. I don't think there was anything else that I could do. I've done my eyes, put on my eyebrows, done my lips. I think that's it. I got a real itchy nose. Driving me insane. This is my new t-shirt that my husband made for me. So I absolutely love it. I love these little designs here. That's Sun Studios, just in case you didn't know. So yeah. Love it. Had my lunch in there when I went to Memphis, which was just an amazing experience. Unbelievable. If you can go to Memphis when all this is over, I would recommend it. And it's not just for Elvis, because there's amazing things everywhere. Right, now look at the roots on this girl here. I could be dark again if you look at it like that. If you hide that, technically I'm dark. With a little bit of grey streaks. Oh god. Right, I'm going to go and dry this mop. And I'll be back to straighten it. Maybe I'll straighten it on this. I won't dry it with you because it takes forever and you'll be bored stiff. So I'll be back in a minute to end this chatty. Get ready with me and I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so I am back and I've done my hair and straightened it. Couldn't bring the straighten over because I have 2 plugs in there and I couldn't put it in the straightener. So that's that. But look how long my hair is getting. It's unbelievable. Now, if you remember, I shaved my hair back in October, so not October there, so a year and 3 months I shaved my hair, so I didn't have any hair. So I'll try and put in a little clip here of my shaved head, just in case you're new here and you've never been on my channel. But if you've got through to this part, then wow, you're Trojans, you're amazing. So yeah, I love it. It's getting really long. I mean, it's full of split ends. I have unbelievable roots, but I won't be going to the hairdresser until after this is all over. So I'm just getting a text. It's just sorting a food delivery. Oh yay. One of my friends is having a baby and she's just been for an appointment today. I was getting a bit stressed because it was at 9:45 this morning and now it's 12 and I hadn't heard from her, so I had to just make sure that that was there. So anyway, I am done and ready for a day in the living room. But we're staying safe and we're happy and everybody's fine. We get a food delivery tonight from Tesco, which is wonderful for my mum, but I put in a little few things for me and the kids, so things like Doritos and crisps. But the rest is for mum, so we have to go down to mum's at 6 o'clock tonight and take that. I'm also trying to wait and see if she got her antibiotics today, so I have to phone them now to make sure that the antibiotics were sent. It's all these little extras that you forget, and so things like pads, they have to come from the hospital and they've got to be delivered on Tuesday. Supposed to get the antibiotics today, had to get her other tablets yesterday, her food shop tonight. She needs puppy pads, which are, obviously she's not a puppy, but it's just for extra protection on her bed in the night time. They've been sent out, so I'm getting them delivered in the next few days. So it's all the little things that when you're with mum, they're easy, but when you're not with her, you have to try and remember them, make sure that they are being done, so she's not missing out. Forgot I had my brush here. Also, before I go, it was just to say a massive thank you to all the key workers, people who are doing all the amazing support and things in the NHS. You are unbelievable. If you're watching this, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a cleaner, you're an admin. Thank you very much for keeping this country going. I do not know what we'd do without you. It's unbelievable. But also to all the people who are watching, if anybody's watching, if you have a genuine emergency, NHS is still open for business, so go along if it's a genuine emergency, because I think there is A&E capacity is going down because people are maybe too scared to go and they think they're wasting the NHS's time. But I seen that on the news this morning, so that's why I'm just putting it in. But a thank you to all the key workers as well, such as the teachers, the delivery drivers, the posties, the people who work in the shop. Our shop guy, I won't mention his name, but unbelievable. He runs that shop every single day, day in, day out, and he is brilliant. And his people that work there as well, keeping it open for all of us. And the risk that they have, because how many people are coming in, it's just unbelievable. It really puts the world and how beautiful the world can be and how beautiful people can be. I hope it's not long before we're out of this crisis and everything's over and back to normal. I rescheduled Butlins because we had Butlins in August, and I just, even if we're social distancing, I heard that even up until the vaccine there'll be elements of social distancing, maybe not strict lockdowns, but there will be elements of it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to just reschedule Butlins because I wouldn't fancy going in August anyway after all of this. So I rescheduled it. They were amazing. Butlins Minehead, big shout out to them, amazing. They contacted me the day after, rearranged it to next year, 2021. Everything's put on over. How amazing is that? All the stress taken out. I do have an Elvis holiday in September, but I don't know if that will be going ahead. I haven't made any more payments to it because I don't know if it'll be going ahead. And as again, that's about maybe 600 people to 1,000 people together in one space. It's a little bit stressful. That is at the end of September, nearly October though. So I don't know what's going to be happening by then. As I said, I think until the vaccine there will be an element of social distancing, but I'd rather they let me know and wait till near the time. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so that is it for this video. Get ready with me on a normal kind of quarantine isolation day, and putting a little bit extra effort into the eyes, which I really like, and I'm chuffed to put a little bit more effort in today. Feels nice. So I'm going to go off now to the living room, sit and watch a bit of telly. I'll do my fitness later. I found a brilliant fitness video, walking with Leslie, although I've had her for ages, but I haven't done fitness in a while, as in I've had like 6 to 7 miles every day walking, so I wouldn't need it. But it's been brilliant. So if you can ever get her, walking with Leslie, she's fab. And she does like 1 minute miles. She does a mile, and she does 15-minute miles. And then she'll do like a 30-minute mile, well, you'll get 2.5 miles in. So it's really good anyway. A bit confusing there, confused you probably with all my miles, but it's really, really good, and I totally recommend it. And also, if you're a fan of A Four in a Bed, this is random, but all the new series is out from 2020, and there's been loads so far. I think that I've watched 1, 2, I think I'm on to my 3rd, and God, they keep me busy. I could watch them all day long, and I've watched every single Four in a Bed that ever has been made. So these new ones from 2020 have been so exciting, especially in lockdown. Fabulous. So if you like Four in a Bed, go and look for it, because there's new ones out, and you won't be disappointed. Alright, that's it for me. Take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video and it took you a little bit out of lockdown. If you're doing a video, get ready with me, fun chat, then let me know, because I'd love to watch. And take care of yourself. Bye everyone.